Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about SQL joins. In this session we will see what are the joins, what are the different type of joins and how they result out when they are applied into tables in a real time scenario. Okay. Let's see first thing what is SQL joins. So in real time scenario हमारे पास जब भी डेटा होगा वो मल्टीपल टेबल में स्प्लिट होगा. उन मल्टीपल टेबल में स्प्लिटेड डेटा को जब हमें एक रिजल्ट सेट में लेकर के आना होता है तब हम जॉइंस को यूज करते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल अगर हमारे पास कुछ लेट्स से दो टेबल हैं हमारे डेटाबेस में, एक कस्टमर है और एक कस्टमर सेल्स की है. कस्टमर टेबल जो है उसमें हमारे पास कस्टमर से रिलेटेड इंफॉर्मेशन है, जैसे कस्टमर का नेम क्या है, एड्रेस क्या है, उसका आईडी क्या है, लोकेशन क्या है, एटसेट्रा. और सेल्स में हम वो डेटा स्टोर कर रहे हैं जो सेल्स का डेटा है किसी कस्टमर के लिए. लेट्स से एक कस्टमर आईडी है जो हमने उस पर स्टोर किया, उसके करस्पॉन्डिंग हमारे डिफरेंट डिफरेंट डेट पे सेल्स हो रही है, हमने उसको स्टोर कर लिया है. तो अब जब हमें रिजल्ट चाहिए, कोई हमें उससे रिपोर्ट जनरेट करनी है, तो हमें ये दिखाना होगा कि हमारे इस कस्टमर के लिए सेल्स कितनी हुई है, किस डेट पे हुई है. तो उस केस में हमें जॉइंस को यूज करना पड़ेगा. सो जॉइंस is basically an operation which is being used to combine two tables to get the result from all those from those two tables, right? So for combining the attributes of two tables, or we can simply say to combine two tables, we use join operations. Okay, so now let's see. There are some prerequisites of joins when you are, but there are many joins which are performed on some key column. So there should be a column, common column between two tables to do the join operations. Okay, let's see more. First, let's see what are the different type of joins. So when we are working in SQL, there are multiple type of joins. Basically, we will discuss here 5 type of joins. Using those, we perform our operations to get the desired result, right? So the very basic join, very first join is inner join. That is the most common joins we use in our operations. And what it do whenever we are doing joining inner join operation, at that time those records which are matching on those two tables are going to get resulted out, right? Second is left join. In left join, all records from left table comes into the result, and only matching from the right tables comes into the result. Exactly the reverse of this is right join. All records from the right tables and only matching from the left table comes. Full join gives all the record from both the tables. It doesn't take consideration that this particular record is matching or not. And in cross join there is no joining key required. It just combine all row of first table with all row of second table. Cartesian product you can say. So only thing you have to make sure here that whenever you are performing inner, left, right or full join, at that time you have to define a key. On the basis of that, matching can be performed, right? So if you see the basic syntax of joins, then this is the select a dot column 1, b dot column 2, a dot column 3 from table 1 as a, join table 2 as b on some joining condition. Whenever we are giving joining condition, at that time we give on syntax here, on keyword, on a dot column 1, b dot column 1 and b dot column 2 is equal to xyz. We can give some constant information on string on which we can performing the match, right? So here whenever you are having table left to the join, like here it is join, this is the left table, then this is called as master table or left table. And whatever on the right side of the join, that is called as the right table. So this is very important to understand, because when you are understanding this left and right and full join, at that time this will make sense. Here for example we are taking two tables, order and customer. We are taking 3 records in order tables and 3 records in customer table for the simplicity to understand the concept, right? Order table has 3 records with the order ID 10032, 10033, 10034, customer ID 134, and on the date 20th April of 2023. Similarly, we have three customers, 1, 2, 3, and its ID and name is there, right? So here, whenever we are going to join on the basis of customer ID, because this customer ID attribute is common between these two tables. And to perform, as I mentioned earlier, to perform inner, left, right, and full join, we have to define a joining condition, and in that condition we have to specify the column ID. कौन सा वो कॉलम है जो हमारा दोनों दोनों टेबल्स में कॉमन है, जिसके बेसिस पे हम ज्वाइन परफॉर्म करेंगे. ओके, तो लेट्स सी फर्स्ट ज्वाइन, इनर ज्वाइन. If you are joining these two tables, order and customer, then you see we are going to write a query like select star from orders as O, and we are giving inner join here. If you see here, then this is the inner join. Customer as C on, we are giving this condition customer ID. So if you see the result, in the result we are going to get only two records with customer ID 1 and 3, because this is the customer ID which is available in both the tables. That's why it is called as inner join, which returns only matching records on both the tables, right? I hope this is clear. Only matching records. Please remember this, that whenever you are performing inner join, or there is a condition where you have to bring only that data which have common IDs in both the tables, at that time you will use inner join. यानी कि आपको जब ऐसे रिकॉर्ड्स को एज ए रिजल्ट शो करना हो जो दोनों में कॉमन हो, उस केस में आप इनर ज्वाइन यूज करेंगे. लेफ्ट ज्वाइन. इन लेफ्ट ज्वाइन, again, as per the definition, all the records from the left table and only matching record from the right table comes into the result. So here if you see in these two tables, there are three records into the order table and three records in the customer table, but there is a customer ID 2 which is not present into the left table, which is order table, this table. Then if you run this query, then you will find that record is not coming, that 2 which is available only in customer, not in the order, not coming into the result. But if you see that the record which is present into the left table, that is order table, corresponding to that from the left table, null values are populated. So अगर हमारे पास लेफ्ट में कोई ऐसा रिकॉर्ड है लेफ्ट टेबल में जिसके करस्पॉन्डिंग कोई मैच राइट टेबल में नहीं मिलता है, तो वो सारे एट्रीब्यूट्स जो हमने राइट टेबल से सिलेक्ट किए होते हैं, वो सारे फील्ड्स या कॉलम्स हमने जो राइट टेबल से सिलेक्ट किए होते हैं, उनकी करस्पॉन्डिंग नल वैल्यू पॉपुलेट होती है. Similarly, if we see the right joins, in the right joins, as per the definition, all those records, वो सारे records जो हमारे right table में present होते हैं, वो आते हैं result में, और जो matching होते हैं वो left table से आते हैं. So if you see here, left table is order table, right table is customer table. So when you perform the joins, at that time you will get the all record from the customer table and matching record from the order table. But you can also see here that corresponding to this customer ID 2, which was not available into the order table, we are having null. Now let's take a look on full join. So full join, you have to specify this condition join as a full join here. In the full join case, you will get all the records, matching, non-matching record. If it is matching, then matching record you will get. If it is not matching, then you will get null on the those non-matching corresponding to those null records of left or right. So if you see this here, this is the record which is present in the order table. So corresponding null value of those attributes which we are taking from the customer table is populated. Similarly, it has been happened for the customer table. Another is a cross join. In the cross join, we get a Cartesian project. Here, there is no requirement of defining a key. Right. What is going to be happen here? Here we have again taken two table order and customer. If you see, then this is the order table and this is the customer table. When we perform the cross join, then for each record of order table, it is getting combined with the each record of the customer table. So if you see, if you take this 10032 customer ID 1 and the date, so this is going to be aligned with all these customers customer ID. Like first, if you see 1, 2, 3, all the customer ID aligned with this. Similarly, if you see here, then for customer ID 3, all these 3 customers are coming. For customer ID 4, all these customers are coming. Right. So this is the cross join, which is least used, but there are some business scenarios where it can be used. So please go through all these joins and keep the concepts clear, then we will see a real time example into the next session. Thanks everyone.